Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Drenge here on KEXP. Man, you sound right at home here in Seattle.
Thanks very much.
I mean, without the accents, I would swear you're a Seattle band. You sound great.
Thanks.
Where's home for you guys?
We are from Sheffield in the United Kingdom, yeah.
And what's the scene like there? Is there a lot of similar sounding bands, rock band? I mean,
It's quite varied. I mean, like, Sheffield's got, like, a super varied history of music. So, like Def Leppard and Pulp and, like, Arctic Monkeys.
Heaven 17.
And then, like, it's got a massive bass line and electro history. So, like, yeah, it's, like, if people like music, they just make it there. It's kind of not, there's not really a sound, which is kind of nice.
That is nice. Yeah. And Seattle's history, that was the sound, right? Like that.
Yeah.
And it's very different, very eclectic now. It has been for years. But if I can ask, what is the view of Seattle elsewhere? Are people still like, oh yeah, it's the grunge, it's the rock?
Yeah.
See, we can't break that.
Can't shake it. Someone will shake it.
We have so many bands who've come out of here. I mean, you can have Macklemore come out of here. He's like the biggest artist of the last few years, and still we have so much hip hop coming out of here. We have so much electronic music coming out of here. It's just bizarre to me that we just can't shake it, man. And then you come here and you play some music that sounds like it's old time Seattle.
Yeah, sorry,
it's all your fault.
Yeah.
So you're playing tonight at the Sunset. The new record, we love it. You've heard it here on the show. Undertow is the name of it. And third time out here to Seattle, you said.
Yeah.
So how's touring America? Where are you right now in the touring schedule? And
this is day one.
We
landed last night at Tacoma, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for coming. It's good to get bands in the morning early in the tour because you're not used to the time yet. You don't realize how early it is. And you have a lot of energy. You know, after a few days on the road, you can usually tell when a band's been out.
Yeah.
And then you head up to Vancouver.
For the Levitation Festival over there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's already sold out, possibly, or it's just
possibly,
tons of people out there.
I believe on the poster it says sold out.
We can believe the poster. So good luck on the border. I'm sure it'll be fine. And playing tonight again at the Sunset, and the new album is Undertow. You got more from it? You ready?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it. Drenge live here at KEXP. Love it. KEXP Drenge live here on the morning show. If that doesn't convince you to go to the Sunset tonight, I don't know what I can do. It is going to be a great show. I'm sure you guys are psyched to be playing Seattle again.
Yeah, definitely.
Starting your tour off here in the U.S. How long are you here in the country?
2 weeks.
That's it?
Yeah,
that's just 2 weeks. Then you're out of here.
But then we got to get back to Europe where,
a lot of festivals? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you like? Do you like the festivals?
I like it because I get to see other bands and, imbibe.
Good answer.
Other bands.
Right? So many bands. You just got let's hurry up through our set, guys. We got a lot of bands to watch. So
yeah. We did a festival in Australia and they managed to book Cass McCombs on at the same time as us every day. And so one day we went on really late because I caught the first half of his show, and then the next day we played really fast and came off stage early just to check him out.
He's worth it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Any other bands you've been out there and hitting festivals and or out on the road that you're loving that you can come to mind? Who are you liking right now?
Who am I liking right now? The new Christopher Owens record.
Yeah.
Can't stop listening to that.
Yeah.
Chrissy Baby Forever. That's the. Yeah. He's a super talented songwriter.
When you guys are on the road, is it you guys are on the same page listening to music, or is it you got to take turns? Is it a battle, or is?
I don't know. Rory's kind of out there on the left field stuff.
Yeah.
Rob's kind of got a history of he's like a doom boy. He likes his doom and garage, and then I'm just the cheesy songwriter listening kid. Yeah.
I want to hear what you guys are listening to then. That sounds like a good ride. It's very important. It's a very important part of the whole road trip.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm telling you. And they will be on the road for 2 weeks here in the U.S. So KEXP.org to get all the list of their tour dates and make sure you see them. You got one more for us?
Yeah, it's called
right.
The Snake.
The snake, he wraps his neck round my weakness like this the first time. And with our bodies intertwined
KEXP, Drenge live here on the morning show. They play tonight at the Sunset, Undertow's new album. Nice work.
Thanks very much for
I
having
love
us.
the record, too, if I didn't say it. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, good work, you guys. And we welcome you back to Seattle anytime.
Yeah, definitely.
In the new home.
Yeah.
Even more space for the three-piece. And they're going to go up to Vancouver, as you just heard, and dates down in L.A. And for our friends in New York, they'll be at Knitting Factory coming up on June 12th. And then you're off for a lot of shows, London and Paris and Dublin and every city you should be playing. It looks like you're playing. We got Best Coast coming up later today as well, live Where I Sit, and lots more music to get to. I want to thank everybody who listens and supports this station and allows these sessions to happen. It's 90.3 KEXP, Seattle.
Discover new music at listenerpoweredkexp.org.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?